just like anybody else. I grew up and I was a person who used to work at job. But that was the same exact thing. And, I used to be as permanently with the company. I used to, let's say about 2,000 US a month. Let's say $50 a month. And I tried multiple things to get out of that job. A different investment. I had a rental company, wasn't working out. Even bought a truck, right? But it was too much, too much of time. I needed more money. But, I was working a job. You might agriculture, even management part. So I tried a lot. Now, to go right? And guys, what is IAM? IAM is simply an educational institute that teaches, molds, mentors any individual who has no knowledge, no prior experience about trading or investment. And they will take you and mold you and help you become a consistent, profitable trader on the financial market. So I signed up into IAM. So I was in the same exact position, just like you all, listening to our call just like this. It was just a physical event, right? And I made a decision to sign immediately onto the platform. Within 10 months into the business, I was able to quit my job. My wife resigned as well, and nobody works in my household. We both live a life that is free, designed by us, and not by any employer or any company. Within my second year in the organization, right, as a leader in the business as well, not only a trader, right, but I started my own business, got my business registered, and all these different things, and I became an independent business owner, right? And you can as well. Everyone can become a business owner as well with the company of IAM. And I started to make like 5 times my past month. My income started to really stretch as I moved through the ranks on the organization, and I started to develop skills even more. And I reached the stage and a promotion in the organization, right? Income. I earned my yearly salary, right? My yearly salary from job 1 month. So I started to do really good. I started to make $1 million a year from the platform, just from the plan alone. Right, Carlos? I was able to build a house from nothing, completely using cash, no loans or anything. Right? Not any small house, not any flats or anything like this in 2 years' time. So the opportunity, I tell the here tonight, well, this conversation that you're gonna your whole mindset change. If you get right, and why should you get involved in something like this? Because you have time freedom now. Right? When was you could set time to work, you won't schedule. So you make as much money as you can because there's unlimited income potential. There's no cap to how much you could earn. Right? And the best part about it, let me tell you something. Watch your people on the call, 60 something. And how much of you all, use Facebook? I would say every one of you all use Facebook at one time or next. And you do even know, some of you all do even know the price of Facebook stock, how to invest behind it and multiply your money with it, how to read the market and know if it's up or down. Right? Some of you all drink Starbucks coffee and do even know how to invest. Some of you all have Gucci bags, right? Some Nike, right? You have all these different things. Probably you have Apple products, price of this stuff, how to buy and sell, how to act. So while they are training you and the masses out there how to utilize, purchase their products and services, there are a certain class of people like us, like the banks, like hedge funds, like insurance agencies, like the 1%ers in the world today, like retail market traders are making money from it. You gotta ask yourself, right? Are you comfortable only how to spend money, or do you want to know how to multiply your money? Do you want to know about investment? And this is the EFP. Now, quadrant here. This is the 4 ways that you earn money across today. Now, 60% of the population in the world today are employees. Now, this is going to open up your mind. This is going to get the whole entire life. Once an employee. Now, being is not a bad thing. You got to start somewhere. Not all of us were born wealthy or had a lot of money, or had generational wealth, right? But what I would say is that, if you're in poverty right now, it's your choice because there are too much information available now, too much decisions to make now to get you out there. You had to stop feeling sorry for yourself. If things are hard, you want it so, right? It's not the government to blame. It's not your parents to blame. It's not this one and that one. When we start taking, responsibility for our own decisions and actions, then we can move forward instead of dwelling in the negatives, right? So 60% of the population world today are employees, and employees can get rich, and they will never have time freedom. And I can prove it to you. My dad is a retired police after 50-something years working. So he didn't have time freedom because he worked for 50 years. 30-something years. And he didn't get rich. After he retired, he got a little lump sum, he paid out for his mortgage, and he's living on his pension. My mom is a teacher and close to retirement, she's not going to get wealthy. And I've seen individuals before them, my grandparents, friends, family members. So if you don't have any generational wealth, any mansion, any company to run, it simply means that the people before you who work in jobs never produce wealth. So if you're doing the same exact thing like them, you're not going to produce wealth as well. You have to do what the 1%ers are doing. You have to do what the rich people are doing. You got to play copycat now, right? So, mean that you could save your way into millions of dollars. It's not going to happen for you. I did the maths. I said, my God, if you could put away 1,000 a month, let's say 10,000 a year, it would take you 100 years to hit a million. 100 years? Come on. Do you have time for that? Do you have the discipline to wait 100 years and save every month? Do you have 1,000 to save every month? Some people live paycheck to paycheck after getting paid. Some people borrow money after getting paid just to send themselves back out to work. Right? So we're not fooling anyone. Right? So guys, having multiple streams of expenditures on one stream of income, you can't save anything. You're not going to go anywhere. Your light bill, phone bill, cable, internet, water, kids to see about, rent, mortgage, vehicle maintenance, groceries, life insurance, vehicle insurance, property tax, medical bills, taxes, health surcharge, NIS, Netflix fees, Zoom fees, gym fees, probably a smoker, probably a drinker. Right? It's about to do something. And one salary coming in. No wonder we've been catching our tail for years. Right? I decided that I want to change. That's why I was looking for different opportunities and different way out. And I found it. Now, 5% of the world today are doing because they are making a little more money. Right? And these are the doctors and accountants and engineers out there. So they live a nice lifestyle. But they still have to work. They still have to get up early in the morning. They still have to set alarm clock and go out to a place that they don't even like, right? And market their business as well. Doctors have to market, lawyers have to market, right? To get clientele and open at a certain time and close at a certain time as well. This is 95% of the world today that is trained and dependent on the system. They were trained to become employees, to become workers, to work for the 1%, right? And then not teaching you about investments. They are not about the stock exchange. They are not teaching you about the foreign exchange market. They are not teaching you about cryptocurrency, and that's the future as well. They are not teaching you about real estate, right? By leveraging somebody else's property in that field and selling it over and making $100,000 or $1 million without even owning the property. They're not even teaching you about drop shipping, right? Where that created numerous millionaires around the world as well, where you could open your own online store. Why the school system not teaching this? Because the school system is not designed to create and empower individuals, create wealthy people. Because the poor people make the rich rich. The jungle doesn't educate the rest of animals how to outrun him. So you have to understand how society works, right? If you want to slip through the crack, you have to aspire to be more. You have to find somebody who's wealthy and take coaching and mentorship from them. You have to find individuals who have the success. We tend to look to the individuals who have no financial success and take advice from them. It's not going to work. If you want to become a pilot, listen to a pilot. Don't go in a restaurant and ask the chef for pilot lessons. If you have a medical issue, talk to the doctor, somebody who specializes in that field. Don't go and talk to a friend, family member and find out what's wrong with you. Right? Understand it. So if you want to get rich, you want to find out about the opportunity, speak to individuals who have succeeded in finances, not broke people. They always find, a problem for every solution. Right? So guys, you want to be here, the 1% bracket here, learning how to be a master of money and not a slave to it. For years, our generation, now talking about my family, they were working for money. They were the slave, money was the master. Now I was able to change all that, and you can as well, guys. success is not to boast or brag, it's in any way, but to impress upon it, I can do it, you can do it as well. Right? I'm no different from any one of you. Let me dive into the platform here for you. Let me go on to the I Am Mastery Academy Center, Learning Center here. All right. So when you get enrolled, you'll have a username and password with the company. All right, just give me 1 second here. Right, lovely. All right, and this is the company here. I Am Mastery Academy. This is Wiley here. Now this is where you're gonna get all the education here, right? You're gonna see they have their own Facebook, right? All these different things, right? When they have calls and these things where you can learn and educate yourself, right? On this side here now, you have the entire academy here. So we have 4 powerful mastery academies here. This is where we house all mastery academies here. And all you have to do is go through the video, right? All based on what type of trader or what package you sign up in, right? We're going to advise you to take the HFX package to sign up in, right? But there are other Forex packages, DCX packages that you get involved. It just means more opportunity to earn money, more streams of income for you, right? You can make some money off HFX, of Forex and money. So you have 3 jobs, so to speak, right? But it's very lucrative business you're going to get involved in. So let me show you how one of the video looks. So what is Forex here? All right, so look at the quality of it. Anybody could understand and get involved.
Welcome to the I Am Mastery Academy for Forex. In this course, we'll be talking about what is FRX. Forex can be professionally abbreviated as FX or FRX. This basically is the short term for foreign exchange. It is the official trading market where one can exchange different currencies across the globe. As many countries are backed by their own banks, this allows citizens to use a currency which, in turn, creates an economy. The better an economy thrives, the stronger that currency can become. When anyone travels to other countries, they can participate in the foreign exchange market manually by simply exchanging their own native currency for the one they are visiting. As decades passed, the internet grew worldwide, and Forex found its way online, where traders from any place on Earth could trade currencies digitally, turning over profits from the comfort of their own homes. To give you an idea as to the size of the Forex market, the London Stock Exchange, on average, will trade daily around $7 billion US. The Tokyo Stock Exchange will trade roughly around $18 billion, and the New York Stock Exchange can trade about $22 billion daily. Forex, on the other hand, averages trades of over $5 trillion every single.
Right, guys. So the Forex market is $5 trillion. This is how huge this market is. It's big. It's lucrative. Right? There's a lot of money to be made. Right? There are days I trade the financial market and I make 2,000 US for the day. There are days I trade and I make 5,000 USD for the day trade in the financial market. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to come in your first 6 months and you're going to make 1,000 US a day or 5,000. But what I'm saying is that I'm only here 4 years. Right? So still, if you spend 2 years here, but you was earning 100 US a day or 200 US a day, and you get to the point where you're earning 5,000 USD a day from the financial market or even more, or doing better than me, right? That will still be good. And the opportunity that we are providing here, you could get to that level. Once you come in here and take the education very serious, right? You will reach to that level that you are making a lot of money from the platform. How would it feel if you're earning simple as 1,000 US a day? In Trinidad and Tobago, that's 7,000 TT dollars. Right? Imagine making that every single day, 5 days a week. Right? Well, on weekend the market is closed. How good would that feel? Right? This is what this company is providing, the education, so you can extract money from it, right? As much as you like. So, guys, let me show how our trade looks. So let me go on the pocket options here. All right. So this is a demo account here with a licensed regulated broker, and this is how it looks. Register with a broker, and we're gonna guide you through these things. You could deposit, you could withdraw, right? You could do what you want. You could send it money to your local bank. You could withdraw it in Bitcoin. You could do what you want with the money. It's yours. It's like a bank account. Just you have to trade the financial market with it because their interface, right? This is like online banking with a remote control to send signals, trades on the market. So you have cryptocurrency that you could trade, commodities. There's even stocks. Walt Disney, Facebook, McDonald's, right? Microsoft, Johnson & Apple, right? So this is how we know price of Facebook stocks are listed, right? Facebook stock is at 310 USD for one, right? You can make a lot of guys knowledge and information. You've been at a disadvantage for years now. I'm actually that, somebody didn't introduce me to the trading or the financial market since I was in my 20s. And I've been well off a long time ago, right? Thank God that I didn't refuse or said no to the opportunity as well. What have been my position? Probably broke, still struggling, probably living by my parents, right? Instead of being, wealthy and financially free, and both parents are home to, with my kids, I'm home, my wife home, and you can't put anything attached to that, right? Having time freedom is one of the greatest commodities in the world. So this is how it looks. So you'll set how much you want to wager on the market, right? So you have to fund our account. You might with 1,000 US, 5,000 US, a minimum you could start with is 100 US. So fund with whatever you can afford. Some people fund with 100,000 US. Not every school has a lot of money. We understand that. Some people might be struggling. Some people will have. Some people will be rich already, right? Some people, but some people might try to start with what they have, right? So you start with whatever you can afford. 100 USD, no problem. If you want to start with that, I want to use the minimum amount, right? And you want to place trades. So let me say we want to place $10 on this currency here. AUD CAD, we look at the buy the market. For me to win this trade idea, now this can't close until time expires. This is the countdown here. I'll get paid 80% based on the amount invested in the market. So I invested $10, I will get a total payout of $18, including my $10. So $8 would be 80%. This would be my profit. $8 would be the profit on this trade idea. Need to win this trade idea, the market needs to stay above my buy entry. This entry here, it needs to stay above when the timer expires. And I'm in the money. I win the trade. If it stays below, I lose. It's simple as that. How are you going to be profitable? Right? With the education, with the educators, right? With our local guys, calling trade ideas to you as well, right? So this is how it looks. So you see the countdown here in something seconds again, right? So we're doing good here. The market is above, right? Once it's above here, when the timer comes, you're good. You win the trade, right? It could go down as well. Not all the trades going to be successful trade, right? It's just a random trade to show as demonstration purposes as well. Right? So understand that. 3, 2, 1, right? Successful trade idea. I won $18 is the result here, right? $18 on AUD CAD, right? So this would go to the account balance. You can take out any money. Right? Withdrawals are instant. If you send it back to your bank account, the bank might take 5 to 7 business days up to the bank, right? But if you're withdrawing back to e-wallets and these things, right, like Skrill or PayPal or Bitcoin, right, you're getting money one time, right? Also, we have Go Live Shot. So I show you the academy, right? Now I want to show you where you're going to actually see the live session. So this company teaches multiple languages. You don't have PayPal or credit card, right? You don't need those things, right? There's cryptocurrency wallets. You can have a wallet and you can buy cryptocurrency from somebody in the team locally. They could send the money to you, right? And it's just like you're purchasing something from someone. And now you can use your money on that wallet now, and you can make your payments and fund your account and do these things. So you don't need a credit card. If you have one, right, it will just act as convenience to you, right? So you will not ask anybody for any assistance or anything, right? But you don't need it. right? So you go down and you choose your channel here, and this is where you're going to get all the live education. So this is where you're going to see people trade in the market. This is TV here now. This is live television here, right? And you have the whole entire schedule when these editors going to come out. These are master traders. These are individuals who are multi-millionaires and have years of experience in this field. So all you have to do, like pretend that Del Woods is on, but he comes on 10 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. In the night time, let's say he's on, I just say him, right? This will automatically play here. Now, if you miss a session, the session is also recorded as well, right? How do you withdraw? It's bank account. So you can withdraw it back to your local bank, back to Bitcoin, anyhow you want your funds, right? We'll show you that when you get involved in the business, right? So yeah. So you have it as well, right? Here. So you could go back and play back these recordings as well, right? I was saying you have different means that you could withdraw your money. Let me show you something here very quickly here, right? So as a chairman, remember I said I make 10,000 USD a month, right? So on the 14th, we get paid weekly, right? So on the 14th here, have a scroll up. Right, so this is my script. This is what I'm talking about, a third-party wallet online, a digital wallet. Alright, so hi Michael, good news. This is how I get paid. Right? Well, 2,500 US a week. This is a sideline income. Right, so this is like in Trinidad here, let's say give or take about $18,000 TT a week I get paid. My trading profits is like 500 to 1,000 US a day. I trade in the market, so I make a lot of money from the business. Not all the time I'll trade. Sometimes I might trade 2-3 days maybe, and that'll be good enough for me, right? And I'll take it from there, right? So guys, the company very lucrative, very profitable. I tell people, I did a lot of things in the past, and I never thought actually be life like this, right? It really changes your life. It impacts your life. It changes your family life. You can actually, see your parents work, your whole entire life get rich, and hand your mom 50,000 and say, hold that for Christmas or the birthday, buy a vehicle for them. This is the power of this opportunity. Right? This is the opportunity. And so your sessions here. As long as it takes until you educate yourself and you're good, right? It's how quick you can learn how to get involved in the business. Yeah, when I saw the opportunity with the type of money that I'm seeing, I thought to myself, Michael, this had to be expensive. There had to be at least 5,000 USD to get involved. I was sure I saw 235 USD, right? So the company is very affordable. You could pay, right, 235 USD to register and sign up, right? And you could be like a month-to-month, tenant with the company, with the university, learning the education and getting the mentorship. Or if you want, you could pay for a whole year tuition one time, right? Some people pay a year one time, some people pay a whole 6 months one time, and some people pay the month to month. It's just more affordable for them like this way, right? And they take the time and learn. So it's 235 USD to register to the platform, right? And also 175 USD to the company, right? So yeah, two people on some people will say, well, Michael, I don't have time for this. Let me tell you something, guys. If you really want financial freedom, you want to get rich in life, right? You got to make time for your success. You have to make time for your goals. Nobody is going to feel sorry for you and assist you or help you build your dreams through it if you're not showing interest in yourself. So understand that things going to magically happen in your life. If you're living life right now for the past 5, 10, 20 years, and you don't like how you are living life, you don't like the results that you have, change your mindset, and you're going to see, let me tell you something, right? You will work a job for the next 30 years, for 20 years, the alarm clock for 5 o'clock every morning to go up to a place that you don't like, to build the employer dreams and neglect yours. It doesn't make sense, right? So we say, how do you pay if you don't have a bank account, right? How do you pay if you don't have a bank account? Now, we had to have a bank account. We pay the money. Trying to pay the money underneath the mattress. So you're making millions of dollars. You had to have a bank account, right? We put your money on any mattress. Like too much I'm gonna say I have a ball or something home. Right? This is not no, this is not pala money we're talking about here. Right? Put your things in place. If you want to get involved and get involved in the university, right? Put yourself in place to start a loan. You're making money right away. So you'll have time to open a bank account and these things. Right? Now, yeah, the people say they don't have time, but you'll make to scroll on Facebook, you'll make time to line with the friends, you'll make time to watch Netflix and these things. Right? Just change your mindset. Adapt new money making behaviors and let go of the dysfunctional ones that all do allow us to make money. So, what is that? I never answered your question. What? I answer everybody. Answer everybody. Right? So, some people will say they don't have, right, guys? If that is your mentality and your attitude, then this opportunity is not for you, right? Don't put time as a problem or issue in front of success, and definitely don't put money. Because let me tell you something, you will find time to do things that you like, and you'll find money for the things that you deem as important to you, right? Holding a little party by your house, you'll find money to buy the alcohol, right? You know, holding a little, the party, or probably something that you want, that you see fit, you'll find money for that. Right now, if this is important to you, your success and the life that you deserve and you want is as important to you as though you want to breathe in life, or if this is food for you to eat, you will find the money for this. You will know if you have to cut back on certain things. You'll know if you have to make that sacrifice. I can't make that sacrifice for you, right? Andrew Noel can't make that sacrifice for you. Roberto Siram can't make that sacrifice for you. Right? Your parents can't make it. You have to make that sacrifice for yourself, right? I made sacrifice. You feel I had a lot of money? No, I made my sacrifice. I cut back on certain things. I will stop liming and stop, drinking and these things just to put my house in order, right? So having no money is the lamest excuse out there, right? If I know I had to sell my vehicle to get involved, if it was 10,000 USD to get involved, I would have done that. If I knew that, I had to stop renting and go home and live by my parents, make up back that money, I would do that. If I had to get a second job, I would do that. If I had to borrow the money, I would have done that, right? Because this was important to me. So if it's not important to you and your goals are not important to you, you'll find an excuse. All sorts of excuses have, things are tough with me. Things will always be tough with you. Things will always be tough with you. Whatever you focus on in life expands in your life, right? Are you going to sit here and tell me that if your kid needs an operation, right, or he or she is going to die, you're going to tell your kid, I don't have the money to afford that, so you're going to organize with the funeral home and thing? Of course not, right? You will find a way because that is important to you. That is important to you. You don't know where the money is coming from, but you know that you have to get the money because it's important. It's life and death. This is life and death to me, right? This is why my mindset is different from individuals. This is why I have success, right? So, and let me tell you something, poverty breeds interest as well. Not having the money, to just change your mattress every 5 years, you're supposed to change your mattress. I tell people, some people sleeping on the same mattress from a baby, right? And you're probably passing it on. Simple things like these, it breeds interest in poverty, breeds interest in the future. You don't try back surgery in the future. Simple things as going by the dentist every 6 months. You have to go every 6 months, twice a year to get your checkup, right? But you put it off because you're saying you don't have money for that, but you're finding money to do things, other things. Some of you all phone cost more than this. Some of you all party, for carnival and probably, buy costume that costing thousands of dollars, right? But when it's time to see about your health or your finances or your education, it's hard, right? It's hard. It's like having a treadmill in your house and you're watching it and you're saying, hey, next week I'm going to use it. Next Monday I'm going to use it. And you're doing it. And you're going to say, hey, next month, next year, I buy new shoes fit. All you had to do all the time was just go up on it and run for a little 15 minutes. That's all. Right? So this is here. If you decide that you can't it, but I'll say that everybody could afford, is up to you. If you want to miss this, that is up to you. Right? Now the question is, can you afford not to get involved? You're already at a disadvantage. You've been making millions of dollars from this. You know you're in it. I in 4 years. Some people here 6, some people here 8, right? You know you're in it. You're still not too late. Are you going to neglect this and listen and come back the next 4 years after? Up to you, right? Guys, have a 2 and free scholarship program as well. Somebody say, what if I want to do trading alone when I sign up? Right? Yeah, well, you could trade by yourself. Nobody going to be home with you trading with you. Right? You could trade privately in your room or anywhere you want to trade. Right? So you have a 2 and 3 for the individuals who, probably you made a sacrifice, right? You borrowed the money and you get involved, or probably the last cent you get involved with. We have a 2 and 3 scholarship program here, right? And this is where you could refer to persons to the platform and you could get you could get a month for free. So the company provides something in place for even the individuals who say that they can't afford it. So nobody has no excuse, right? You make the sacrifice, you pay, and here's what I want to count for every single person on the call here this evening. $35 off. Every single one of you. So you can sign up for 200 US flat. Just get back to the person who invited you to the call and they're going to assist you with it. Now, think about you've been in the gym, you're fitness freak. You're in the gym for the past 7 years. You're good with everybody there, but you just lost your job, right? But you still had to pay a membership because the gym had to generate their money to pay for their rent, to pay for their equipment, to maintain the people who the instructors and the workers there, right? So you can't get it for free. But if you're good with the manager and he said, here's what, we can't give you it for free, but if you could get probably 2 persons to pay, I have no problem sacrificing one payment because you just bring on 2 persons paying, right? So you've got 2 persons to pay for your one payment, right? So you recommend the gym to individuals, and he assisted you with a free month, on board with the gym. Right now, I want to show you something here, guys. You could even become an independent 2,500 USD a week as a man in the organization. How much of you all, right? So you say the movie, whatever for this, if I get someone to take it from the union, right? However you are, you're successful, right? Once you're killing anybody or robbing any bank or anything, I know I had to put things in place. A lot of people here who are successful how to do what you have to do, right? So we have independent business owner. How much of you all would love to open an online business, right? How much of you all would love? Put that to the chat box. If you'd love to open an online business, you want to work from home, you want to generate an income, right? I want to show you how to become an affiliate marketer with University of IM as well, right? And we will teach you how to market this platform, and you can generate an income. This to sustain your education now. Right, so you can stay connected to the information of the university. Right, so the company, this is separate, but they're going to open a US bank account for you, and they're going to send you a debit card, a Visa debit card. Right, you're going to get it in your mailbox, and you can swipe it anywhere in the world, and even withdraw physical cash from the ATMs as well. Right, so here's what, 150 USD. You're going to get it weekly. You're going to collect 37.50 a week, and they're having 3 persons on the organization through you. So, you produce the sales of 3, right? You're going to get 150 US a month. Now, it's very easy. You don't have to, open any physical store and sell this or anything, right? What you could do is that you can market online on social media. You could boost ads, probably do a video, probably do a flyer, probably hold an event, right? For the information, however you want to do it. There's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's LinkedIn, right? There are a lot of platforms that you could utilize without leaving your home, right? And get people on board to view the information. And if they sign up, you produce the sale, right? You get paid. The beauty about it is that they allow you to generate passive income from the sales that you generate, being an IBO. Meaning that, if you don't know what passive income means, it means income generated from you doing the work once. So I'm going to explain it and break it down and explain it for you. Think about Michael Jackson. He's dead, but he's still earning, because of his music that he already sung is entertaining people up to today. So Michael Jackson made 175 million USD for last year, but he's dead, right? So his music is still entertaining, so he's still getting paid. It's going to his estate. He's getting royalties. So you can get royalties based on the network that you have involved with the business. They will keep on paying you for it, right? So it's a blessing. I tell people that the marketing, having the opportunity to market for this platform, right, is a blessing, right? platinum 600 here, 12 persons in your, you get 600 USD a month from the platform. So imagine you're home trading, learning to trade, right? Or even have a job and still managing a second job here, right? By just boosting an ad, or speaking to people or messaging people online and getting them onto a call. And because they signed up, you still collecting pay, right? For having a network, right? I established network with the company. So 12 persons, you're gonna get 600 US, right? You can invest in your first, right? Somebody say, one guy told me you need a PC. Is that true? Not necessary, but I would say preferably, right? I have my control room, I have multiple screens, right? But you'll reach that stage, everybody had to start some way. So if you have your phone and you're accustomed to your phone, no problem, right? But when you trade in the financial market, you want to see, you want to see the market in a more bigger scale, bigger the better, right? So, but you don't necessarily have to have a PC. When things get better with you, you buy something, you buy a tablet or something, just something bigger, right? Yes, platinum 1,000 US a month for 30 persons enrolled to the organization. You're gonna get 2. That's good money. We have teachers who are platinum 1,000s in organization. We have average ordinary individuals, people from all of Guyana, right? We have a lot of platinum 1,000 Guyana as well. This is an extra 1,000 USD a month from them, sideline from their trading profits, right? We have people in my country. I know individuals who have degrees and not even earning 1,000 US a month. More degrees than some of them. Now there's platinum 2,000 in your organization USD a month. Right now we have an incentive. Anybody who could come into the organization and get to the rank of P2000 before August, May, June, July, August, right? You're gonna get a free trip, all expense trip to Dubai, 7 days, right? Everything paid for, hotel, flight, all these things. Right? The last time the company had a promotion, just before the COVID was early last year, I was one of the individuals who won, right? Going platinum 5,000, I got a free trip, first class, all expense paid trip to London, right? 7 days, right? It was lovely, right? So, you want to capitalize on promotions. I worked for a company before, and they rewarded you for bettering yourself, right? I've never seen that before. Platinum 5,000, 5,000 USD a month, 25 in the network, 5,000 USD, 5 in 2 years in the organization. You gotta ask yourself this question, guys. How long would it take you to earn 5,000 USD in your job right now? How long? 5 years, 10 more years? How much experience you need? What type of position you need to get in the company now that you're working for to earn 5,000 USD? And if it's not available for you, it's available here. Because I work at job for 11 years and couldn't come close to that. Now, only 2 years in the organization, I got to that, right? And this is a second stream of income, right? Now, there's Sherman 10 as well. This is where I get the 2,500 USD a week, apart from my trading, right? 10,000 USD a month. It's good money. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that the money is not good, or the money is too small, or the money is not going to impact your life in any way. You can't do anything with the money, right? Trust me, 10,000 USD by itself, it's good money. Imagine every single month. How much of you all would love to earn 10,000 USD a month? Put a 3 in the chat. How much of you all? I want to check this. How much of you all would love? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So I now see like everybody coming in, right? Now, everybody will love it, right? Now, listen to me very, very carefully. It's available here for every. It's available. You don't have to have degrees to do marketing. You don't have to have a high IQ. You don't have to have a permanent job. You don't have to have a grandfather in a high position to get the 10,000 US a month, right? I don't have none of those things, right? And I got to it in 2.5 years, right? It's available to all as well, right? My father is not any rich person. He's not, the owner of I Am Mastery Academy or anything. He didn't pull any strings for me. I came in, I did the work because I wanted it, right? So how much of you all know is willing, when you get involved here, to do the work to earn the 10,000 USD a month? Put up 4 for me in the chat box. So we acknowledge that you wanted it, right? If you didn't want it, right? If you don't want to achieve it, trust me when I tell you that. Right? Whatever you envision in life, whatever you focus in life, you will manifest in your life. One, the goals goals bad enough, if you're obsessed with your goals bad enough, you are going to absolutely crush your goals. Right? But if you surround yourself with negative people, you're not going to achieve your goals. You know why? They're going to pull you down. You cannot outgrow an environment. You have to change your environment. Change your environment. You think a fish could get bigger than the tank that it's in? No. If you could put it in another tank, a bigger tank. Right? So if you are around individuals who are negative, if they are telling you that, hey, everything you get involved in, you're not gonna make no money in, or anything you get involved in is a scam, or everything you get involved in won't work for you, or they're telling you only negative things, right? They are planting negative seeds, and you're focusing on it now, and you will put conflicting thoughts in your mind, you'll put doubts in your mind now, and you will have abundance of negativity in your life, because whatever you sow, you reap. And if you sow negative seeds in your mind, what do you expect? What you need to do is have abundance mentality, and the only way to have abundance mentality, surround yourself with people like me. Surround yourself with people who are winners. Surround yourself with people who have vision. Get involved with individuals who have goals, right? And you're gonna see your attitude is gonna change. The way that you make money is gonna change. Your mindset is gonna change, right? Everything is gonna change for you, right? So, guys, appreciate you all. Have a blessed remainder of the evening, right? And if you want to capitalize even before you got involved in the business, right, on the compensation plan, you can get your people on to my call. I have another call for 7, right? We're blitzing. We're having a lot of calls for this week, right? Just because of that Dubai incentive, a lot of people want to go platinum 2000, and I give my commitment that I will do enough call, for all these people who want to get involved in the business, right? So you can get people on 7 o'clock, right? So guys, appreciate every single one of you all. Right, have a blessed remainder of the evening. Right, and I want to take the time and welcome you to I Am Mastery Academy, guys. Right, get back to the person who invited you for and capitalize on that $35 USD discount as well. Right, so basically, I talk to so much people everywhere. I go find people too. Right, everybody is interested, but nobody wants to pay 235. Let me tell you why nobody wants to pay 235, because you are attracting people who can pay 235. How come I sign so much? I sign 200 persons on the platform. I sign 15 and 20 persons per month, and nobody will tell me they can't afford it. Nobody will tell me that they're broke, right? Because I'm attracting people on my level and frequency. So you have to be on personal development, right? Because you ever try to call someone, and when you go to call them now and they answer the phone, they say, "I now pick up the phone to call you," or I was now thinking about you, because you are attracting them. Everything has a frequency, right? Everything has a frequency, vibrational frequency. You were on that person frequency. On this because your frequency right now it's low. So you gotta up your frequency. Probably you're thinking that 235 is expensive, right? I'm not. If this thing was $1,000 USD, I would have been attracting the individuals who know the worth of the information. Right? If this was 5,000 US, I would still get people to sign up. I would attract the people. Think about if you get a job, right, in the BMW or Range Rover to sell these products, right? And these products are $1 million vehicles. A Range Rover right now is about $1 million TP in my country, right? You're going to tell them that you can't take the work because you can't sell it. No, you'll find the right people. You'll know how to market on that level to get the information in the right set of people. You'll know who to go to, right? CEOs and companies, right? People who have businesses, right? You know how to find the right people. So right now you're just finding the wrong people, right? So guys, appreciate you all. Right? Have a blessed remainder of the evening, and get back to the person who invited you to the call.
Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. For those who have viewed, and I hope you all enjoyed this live stream very much and value out of this. Really and truly, I wish I could have get a little more people to come on, and those who missed, y'all please don't miss it again. Y'all please come to me via the number that I leave in the description, and I will also be changing the name of the video because I this test. That's why I'm testing the live stream, but I didn't change it because it was a rush in me. So I'm very with that one. But please, guys, if you have opportunity, don't miss it. We're back on at 7 again. Bring your friend, bring your family, bring your sister, your brother, and uncle, even your enemies can come on to the call, and they can come on, get some value of it, and they might start you off with your with your opportunity, the way that you could start a business as an ad of 3 months. So as Michael said, don't let this up pass y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all it because I'm part of I Am Mastery, and thank you all for coming. Please, if y'all miss it back again, the video won't be, I'll be taking it back down mostly. If not, I'm streaming again. So every time I stream, watch and enjoy the live stream. Thank you all very much and have a nice day. May God bless y'all and thank you.